What exactly is going on with Kelly Osbourne? And is it true that she's actually the face of Versace? So this week, a post going around Facebook and other social media outlets went viral, and it was showing Kelly Osbourne on the front page of Versace. And many were speculating that now Kelly Osbourne is now sponsored and the face of Versace fashion house. Now, I actually don't know what Versace is. I had to actually ask my missus. I thought it was Versace or Fujiju. But apparently it's a fashion brand. Sometimes I'm glad I'm a man. Now, the reason why the post went viral was because Kelly Osbourne was looking, let's say, the appearances were quite striking. As of recently, Kelly Osbourne appeared on the Brit Awards with Sharon Osbourne, and a lot of people online and commenters were speculating and commenting on just how dramatic her looks were. It's clearly that she's either unwell or the amount of weight she has just lost is just astonishing to the point where it's physically not healthy. Now, in this channel, I've been very critical of people vastly overweight. I think vastly overweight brings your health markers down tremendously. It's not healthy. Being very underweight or ridiculously lean is the exact same thing. I won't discriminate. Now, Kelly Osbourne made a post about this. She hit out against the trolls. She said she found it very disgusting of all the comments and negativity with this thing she's going through personally in her life right now. Obviously, I was a big fan of Ozzy Osbourne. She lost her father not so long ago. I can understand that. But this appearance here is vastly different than that. It's to an extreme level. And many people, many celebrities lose parents and family all the time, and they don't get to this level. Now, this is speculating, is Kelly Osbourne abusing or using weight loss drugs? Because practically everyone right now is using weight loss drugs. Now, the Versace stuff, that was actually fake news. Not only was it fake news, but it was AI generated images being posted everywhere, and Versace or any other sort of brands have not come out publicly and give any direct evidence or confirmed that Kelly Osbourne is actually the face of their brands. As usual, take everything you see now online with a pinch of salt. I mean, who knows, this video here could very well be AI'd. But look, 10 fingers. However, the image of Kelly Osbourne herself is quite true. It's quite real. You can see it for yourself in the Brits. She is very, 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 very underweight. Now, this kind of brings something to mind. Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, anorexia for a lot of supermodels was the kind of image, and a lot of girls wanted to be and look like that kind of weight. That's why anorexia, by every accounts, is a social contagion. Now, it feels like this is trying to come back now. This is trying to be an acceptable image. Now, with so many girls and so many people taking weight loss drugs, the weight loss drugs are making people look so frail looking now and even thinner around the cheekbones that perhaps the fashion companies or they're trying to make a new acceptance publicly that maybe this is like coming back to the anorexia look, you know, that this is actually what attractive, sexy model should look like. Now, Kelly Osbourne has denied she's on weight loss drugs. She said her 85-pound loss was all due to cutting out carbs and sugar, and then obviously not to mention that she actually had a gastric sleeve bypass in 2018. Do I think she's on weight loss drugs? Actually, yes. Kelly Osbourne has the genetics to get overweight and fat. She has been struggling with weight all her life. And generally when someone has that kind of weight, they don't just come out of it. Especially not to this kind of weight anyway. Regardless of lifestyle changes, when the body and the genetics is so reversed and so against wanting to lose weight all the time, it's going to be very hard to dictate your life to get to that weight. That would require you to basically not eat all day. Now, she changed her tune on weight loss drugs. Initially, Kelly Osbourne was against weight loss drugs, and then she suspiciously changed her tune and started to praise weight loss drugs. Maybe because her mother, Sharon Osbourne, is very openly on Ozempic and other weight loss drugs.
Like how it changed their life and how they explained to me how it took the mental obsession with food away and how life-changing it was for them. Yeah. That it completely changed my opinion on it. So I'm like, yeah, it's great.
The signs of weight loss drugs. And this is the lesson for this video, right? The lesson for the video is be careful of the weight loss drugs. It's kind of like steroids, right? It's a merry-go-round. Sure, you could say, I would just come off them anytime I want. But when you come off these drugs, it's shown that your hunger comes back with a vengeance and people tend to put on vast amounts of weight afterwards. Now, the problem with the drugs is losing weight's all good. But when you're starting to lose weight from every part of your body, including muscle tissue, and it actually just makes you look very gaunt looking, sunken in cheeks, no substance, no fullness, no muscularity to your body, is that a look you really want? And is it a look you really want just because you can't be a little bit more accurate, resilient, or disciplined in your diet? You see, everything you take has an opposite or equal reaction. some form of side effect will kick in. And Kelly Osbourne, regardless of what she's going through in life, that image, that body image, the reason why it's hit out against so much online is because it's not healthy. Being vastly overweight is not healthy. Being vastly underweight is not healthy either. And this isn't a body type that we should rise up in society and clap and aspire to. And it really, really makes a serious point on weight loss drugs. I think if I was to put my bets on the table, Kelly Osbourne is on weight loss drugs. Gastric sleeve or not, that kind of weight loss and that kind of gaunt look is a really apparent look you're seeing now with a lot of people on these weight loss drugs. And it's very common now. Your mothers, your sisters, your friends, everyone knows people on weight loss drugs now. Look at those people and tell me that they don't all have those similar or getting there kind of characteristics. They do. Like everything in life, be careful of the vices you use to get to the goals you want. Adapt a little bit more of hard work ethic. Take the long road around instead of the shortcuts, and I promise you, your quality of character, your quality of life, and your results will be much more superior and much more fulfilling. If you like this kind of content, I've got tons of other content over in the channel. Please check it out. Tons of other things on training, nutrition, and reacting to cultural and political stuff. But for the meantime, I've been Card from the Oaks Den, and I'll catch you in the next one.